Allan Alda played Captain Benjamin Franklin Hawkeye Pierce on the iconic CBS television series MASH. Gary Burghoff famously played Corporal Walter Radar Riley in both the 1970 MASH feature film and the highly successful MASH television series. Mike Farrell famously played Captain B.J. Hunnicutt on the hit television series M*H from 1975 to 1983. Loretta Swit famously portrayed Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan on the hit television series MASH. Jamie Farr famously played Corporal later Sergeant Maxwell Q. Klinger on the hit television series MASH for its entire 11-year run from 1972 to 1983. David Ogden Stiers famously played Major Charles Emerson Winchester III on the hit television series MASH from 1977 to 1983. Larry Linville famously played Major Frank Burns. He served as the primary medical antagonist of the camp on the MASH series. William Christopher famously played Father Francis John Patrick Mulchay on the hit television series MASH for its entire 11-year run. Lane Rogers famously played Captain Trapper John McIntyre on the hit television series MASH for its first 3 seasons from 1972 to 1975. Gary Morgan is best known for playing Colonel Sherman T. Potter, the commanding officer of the 47th 7th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Allan Arbus played Major Sidney Freedman, a brilliant, compassionate, and sharp-witted Army psychiatrist. Shelley Long played Lieutenant Nancy Mendenhall in a memorable pre-fame guest starring role on MASH. Odessa Cleveland played Lieutenant Ginger Bayless on MASH. She was a recurring registered nurse assigned to the 4777th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Jeffrey Tambor played Major Stanley Reddish in a guest starring role during the final season of MASH. Gregory Harrison played Lieutenant Tony Baker in a memorable early career guest starring role on MASH. Roy Goldman played Private Roy Goldman on MASH. He was one of the show's most essential, long-serving recurring background players. Rugged character actor Gene Evans played Clayton Kibbe, a famous war correspondent, in a guest starring role on the television series MASH. Pioneering Korean-American actor Philipp guest starred as 3 distinct Korean characters on the television series MASH. McLean Stevenson played Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake, the original, easygoing commanding officer of the 4017 7th MASH unit. Johnny Hamer played Staff Sergeant Zelmo Zale, the hot-tempered supply sergeant and camp electrician for the 4777. Art Evans played Corporal Dolan in a guest starring role on MASH. Mary Jo Catlett played Lieutenant Nurse Walsh and is sometimes credited as playing Becky Anderson in a guest starring role on MASH. George Weiner played Lieutenant Joe Benson, in a notable one-off guest appearance on MASH. Edward Winter played Colonel Sam Flagg, one of the most iconic, hilarious, and frequent recurring antagonists on MASH. Tom Atkins played Major Lawrence Weems in a powerful, serious guest starring role during the final years of MASH. Character actor Herb Voland played Brigadier General Crandell Creighton in the television series MASH. Character actor Charles Houlihan played Corporal Colin Turnbull, a Canadian Army clerk, in a guest starring role on the television series MASH. Marcia Strassman played Nurse Margie Cutler, a recurring character who appeared in 6 episodes during the first season of MASH. Connie Ize primarily served as the on-set medical technical advisor for MASH, though she also briefly appeared on screen as Nurse Connie in 3 season 8 episodes. Hallie Nakahara played First Lieutenant Kelly Yamato, appearing in 167 episodes from Season 1 through Season 11. Sal Viscuso was one of the two primary uncredited voices of the camp's public address PA system announcer on MASH. Ned Beatty played Colonel Maurice Hollister in a highly memorable one-off guest appearance on MASH. The legendary Oscar-nominated actor Mako guest starred in 4 different episodes of MASH, playing a completely different character in each appearance. Joshua Bryant played Sergeant and later Private Jack Scully on MASH. Irish actor Joseph Marr played Major Taylor, a British Army officer, in the television series MASH. American actor G.W. Bailey played Staff Sergeant Luther Rizzo in the television series MASH. Karen Philipp played First Lieutenant Maria Dish Schneider, often referred to as Lieutenant Maggie Dish, during the first season of MASH. Gwen Farrell was one of the longest-serving recurring background actresses on MASH, appearing as various nurses in 26 episodes. Jeff Maxwell played Private Igor Stremysky on the iconic television series MASH. John Orchard played Captain Ugly John Black during the first season of MASH, and later returned to the series years later to play Corporal Muldoon. John Matuszak played Corporal Elmo Hitalski in a memorable one-off guest appearance during the final seasons of MASH. David Graff played Lieutenant Stiers in a guest starring role during the final years of MASH. Mariette Hartley played Dr. Inga Halvorsen in a highly acclaimed central guest starring role on MASH. Character actor George Chung appeared in 2 guest starring minor roles on the television series MASH. Character actor Gary Grubbs played Lieutenant Geyer in a guest starring role on the television series MASH. Alan Fudge played Captain Arnold Chandler, a traumatized officer, in a highly acclaimed guest starring role on the television series MASH. Jeffrey Kramer played 2 distinct minor roles across 2 separate episodes of the television series MASH. Pioneering Chinese-American actor Kay Luke made 3 guest appearances on MASH, playing a completely different Korean character in each episode. Dennis Fimple appeared in a single, highly memorable episode of MASH, playing a key role in one of the series' most famous storylines. James Karen appeared in a single episode during the final season of MASH, playing a key role in one of Major Margaret Houlihan's comedic subplots. Time flies, doesn't it? It is absolutely wild to see how much our favorite stars and the iconic places they filmed have changed over the decades. We love tracking down these incredible transformations, digging up rare photos, and bringing you the ultimate stroll down memory lane. If you're loving these time-traveling journeys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss a flashback. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.